Okay, so real quick, I really can't explain because I did promise that there would be a video in September, but things kind of got crazy. And some of it's good, some of it's bad, and some of it was outside of my control. Okay, so first off, let's start at the very beginning of the month. Actually, let's go back towards the end of August when I did promise that there was not going to be a special. Yeah, that was the first issue. I literally had to go find a research material, and this is kind of where it comes into play. As I was finding out, but giving a poll amongst a group of my friends, I started working on it hard. Everything was good to go. The video was ready to upload. I played it back again the next day. I lost all of my footage. There was no audio attached to it. I had a really funny bit attached to it, and it didn't work out. So we'll consider Fast Times at Ridgemont High a lost one. But hey, guess what? We're in the month of Scare, which means I actually have 4 videos coming up this month, and some of them are to make up for the lost months, including the lost month of September and July. So this month we are going to be talking about Dead Rising 1 through 4. This means every title that is attached to it, every DLC, every property, and the best way to do it is off of Xbox and PlayStation, which I own. And I played all of the games, and honestly, you'll have to wait and see. So, on top of that, like I said, there are some things out of my control that happened last month. So as I'm racing against the time to fix the issue, I started getting overwhelmed, overstressed, and as I'm researching my material for the following month, I got very sick. Like, I barely could stand up out of bed sick. And it was like that for a good solid week. I went to the VA to find out what was going on, and turns out one person running the whole show is not exactly the way to do things. Who knew? Anyways, that's not the point though. The point though is I promised you guys a video last month, and I did not deliver at all. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have. I wish I really had enough time to pedal these out and didn't have all these common occurrences come up in the month. As well as I had grandparents to visit who had a craft show in town. If you are in the Topeka area, you know what craft show I was talking about. I also had a few things on the personal relationship side of things come up, and this past week alone made me question a lot. But at the same time, it's made me slow down and realize I'm not what this person has been saying. So to go back a bit, even further, about a year ago, I left a relationship very toxic for me. And that was great and all. Did it. When I ran into him again, it hurt a lot. Apparently, the opinion of me and the general consensus of 2 people is I'm an abusive, lying, cheating asshole. And that is not true. If anything, I value women balls. And I am so sorry if this person misconstrued my attitude as abusive or anything more than. I'm sorry if I'm not an all too trusting person. I've had a lot of people in my life come and go. And mainly it was just for what I had attached to my ass. And for men, you know what it is. It's called a wallet. But yeah, and that's unexcusable also. But to better clarify the truth of the matter, this person is abusive. And herself, I found out, especially today, that she was the one who cheated on me the most. And that sucks, because you gave a couple good years of your life to this person, and for what? For them to walk all over you? It's unacceptable for me, but more so, it's unacceptable for the person to go around spreading lies and slander. Now, that is to say that the group that I'm going to talk about next, they're not sponsoring this video whatsoever. At least I don't know yet. Let me check Discord. No, they haven't said anything about it. So, but I want to talk about it because this was the silver lining during my sick week. So I imagine some of you have seen an IGN video talking about this group. So allow me to talk a little bit more. The group I'm a part of and have started becoming a little more proactive in, which is probably why this video is perfect for coming out anyways. And the perfect timing. So what I want to talk about is this group. It's called Stack Up. Now, if you're a military member like me who loves playing video games, loves nerding out about video games and geeking out about video games and movies, this is the group for you. And this is the organization for you. If you're a civilian and you love just helping out veterans or getting to know them, getting to know their stories, go for it. Or just telling your own story, go for it. This group is awesome. And what's the cost for joining? How many minutes you got? No, seriously, how many minutes you have in a day? That is all they ever require. Donations are accepted, but all they ever require is just a minute of your time. Even if you're not having a good day, you can talk with the Overwatch team or stop team, and they'll get you into a room, get you nice, calm down, talk you out of the ledge. And veterans, this is also very beneficial for not just you, but for me as well. As somebody who struggles a lot in the personal realm to socialize, this is a good group because it gets me out of my comfort zone and gets me engaged in talking about video games. Like today, I was playing one called, coming up with the name, Far Cry 6. And I had a blast. I mean, like I said, I just got told I was a complete and total monster, which sucks. But their mission statement is to help veterans and active duty members through gaming. Now, if you want to check them out, I will look up the link real quick and leave it down below in the description when I'm editing this video. Otherwise, I don't know what more to say. Actually, I do. So, I did say earlier, before I talked about this group, like I said, not sponsored at all, but I do want to get awareness out about this. These guys really are awesome. So, while working with the group as more or less just somebody who's getting into it, I also put in an application for what is called a stack leader. Now, this means that I get to organize my own events, organize my own community outreach programs, just interact, get out into the community, try to do good, which is exactly why I started this channel. I want to get out into the community and do well. And I can't do that by just sitting in my house all day. No, sorry, can't. Won't, I guess is a better word. I won't do that because I am a human being. I have to get out into the community. So I know I said we're probably going to do a video a month. We're going to wing it. We're going to do a video for Media Marshal for the next following whatever, for the next bi-month basis, which means every 2 months there will be a video out, at least one, even if it's just me sitting here in this game chair and talking about it and talking about the updates that I have planned. Sorry, but I know that you guys have heard a lot of these update videos, a lot of these, oh, well, what's going on videos, but I don't have an audience right now that really is saying all that, but I mean, I'm trying to get out and about. And the audience I do have, I want them to understand I'm working my damnedest to get my life in order, because last month scared the shit out of me. I mean, I'm not one to get sick quickly, and at all. So, with that in mind, and yeah, I am getting close to the screen, so but I have it wrapped around my computer chair. So, with that in mind, I'll catch you guys later. So, yeah, talk to you later. Bye.